All right, so I'm now headed up to Huntington Beach because I found out that my old friend Audra from Saddleback College from before the pandemic, along with the rest of the Aptera team, is gonna be there. This should be fun. So I'm now at Ellis and Bushard. I'm taking the back way in. Ellis Avenue becomes Main Street as soon as it crosses Beach Boulevard going into Huntington, and they're literally right by the pier. So yeah, that's where Main ends up. All right, I'm parked at the corner of Main and Palm, heading down there now. This should be fun. All right, so I've arrived. I see the Shorebreak Hotel. Now I'm just trying to find out what side of the building they're on. Ah, yes, here we are. So for context here, CVS on that end, Rip Curl on that end, and that is where Team Aptera is. Can't wait to meet them. Here's some more context. So this is Tower 4 of the City Beach. They're right across the street. So seeing the Gamma prototype up close and personal, it actually looks much bigger than it does on camera anywhere, including when Jack Scarlett did his video on Alpha. This is huge. Fit a lot of stuff in there along with passengers. A lot of stuff in there, as you can see right now.
Yeah, we're so glad to be here at Huntington Beach with Aptera. Kenny's a reservation holder, I know.
Yep.
And
been a reservation holder since September of 2022. I've got the referral link in the description too, guys. So here's a close-up of the cargo space. Even though it's two-seater, it can fit all this in the back.
Yeah.
They're loading a surf. Here's Audra and one of her teammates loading a surfboard in there. Chris McCammon's here too. I just greeted him. He's going back in his car to put sunscreen on. Yeah, can't wait. So this is the solar roof you can see here. This thing's definitely nice to look at for sure. So the Spark order that was 77 items going 2.4 miles for 42 bucks, all of that could fit back here. Just got some free bag stickers. So you can see they've got a 6-foot surfboard in here, and it just barely reaches that one seat. If you tilted it this way, you could fit a 10-footer in here. One very powerful headlight right here, right? I guess that's great though. And even one headlight, you can still, if it's that powerful of an LED, so yep.
It's just one centrally located main point. It's not technically one bulb.
No, it's like 5 LEDs, and they're super bright ones too, I bet.
Yeah. I wonder what the learning curve is with the outside.
Can't wait till reservation 48632 is ready. Yeah, so, and of course I drive a Toyota Mirai at the moment, and of course the mirrors are literally the same width as this, so I mean it's not much different. Can't wait for the reservation to start becoming reality. You've driven the prototypes, right, Audra?
oh yeah, I get to drive them all the time.
Yeah, so how's the regenerative braking, given that you get a lot of regen on that,
You
don't
do get
you?
a lot of regen,
Yeah, I
so
bet.
it's nice. You don't have to.
Yep.
You just kind of cruise, and it helps with, I think, efficiency purposes too,
Yep.
right? So
Nice.
yeah, regen.
So these are some nice little cameras in the side mirrors. These help with that sort of thing too.
Vehicle, and then these are modules, like the hood's a module.
Got some
Dash
engineers
module,
answering
the
questions here.
roof's a module, so those all like snap in. I think should be from our facility now. Like, I think the time per vehicle, like that it takes to build is, I think usually it's like 7%, something like that. It should be built.
You can see it's drawing quite the crowd, unsurprisingly. So I'm taking a look at the composite surface. It's definitely hard, definitely strong, sturdy enough to withstand quite a bit. See, with these aerodynamics, it's so efficient that you don't need much battery. That's how they're able to cut costs, along with the use of composites. That's another important factor. And of course, using wraps instead of paint. All smart moves. All right, just taking a look at the interior. So yeah, definitely a lot of nice headroom. The view out of the front is incredible. There's so much, it's like you can barely see the dash on my camera. I have to switch to a wide angle mode. Okay, so here I am in wide angle mode. I had to switch to this in order to even see where the dashboard ends and the windshield begins. It's incredible. Seats are definitely interesting too. The design is really modern, really high tech. You can see the big screen in the middle where all your controls are. Gamma license plate. Oh yeah, it's got the NACS port right there. It's what you plug in if you ever need to supercharge, if you ever need to. Got some nice promo stuff here. right there. That's it. That's all the battery you need in this thing. Oh yeah, I'm so glad they found the spec sheet. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, for those who believe the myth that EVs can't tow, well, just proved you wrong here. There's a tow hitch right next to the NACS port. Oh yeah, here's the backup camera too. Turn signal right next to the steering wheel, and then it's got, sorry, I'm just doing a YouTube video, and then you see it's got that sort of stuff there. Nice, that's the steering wheel adjustment lever. Yep, looks like. And I love this design touch they have on the accelerator and brake pedals, the plus and minus. All right, so this is what it looks like to sit in the driver's seat. I again have a wide angle mode on this thing. You see this here, this is the head-up display where all your controls are, including your speedometer, your park, accelerator, neutral, drive, everything like that. Cup holder down here, nice touch. Console, which is just a prototype right now. And then it's got, these here are where the cameras on your mirrors, where the feeds go. So you can actually look and see what's going around you without even needing to turn your head. It's good to know. Oh yeah, here's a view of the wheel covers too. So the way they've designed this thing, that streamlined shape gives it 10 miles per kilowatt hour, which is twice as efficient as the other most efficient vehicles on the market. It's also got the solar bonus, which helps. And because of that range bonus, because of the efficiency, they don't need as much battery. The battery is the most expensive part of an EV, so without it, with a smaller battery, you can cut costs. It's gonna start at just $25,000, which is the same price as, like I said, a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla. That's about the same price as this. Just getting a look at the tires, see what kind of info they've got. Yep, load 475 kilos. It's a Goodyear. Doesn't see the tire radius, but it looks like a pretty common tire they have. Right to repair is also very important, and that's one thing they're big about. Yes, here we go. 175 60R16. Pretty common tire size. Oh yeah, here's a look at the in-wheel axial flux motors that they've got. Yeah, each one of these wheels has a motor in it. So hyper efficient 1-to-1 ratio, motor spins, wheel spins, as they said on the fully charged show as well. Yeah. Here's a look at the big logo in the front, which is actually much bigger in person than it looks on camera. It's about 2 inches across. So that's what the door looks like closed, Chris? Yep. Tell you one thing, when I go to school and take Auto 220 in the fall, friends are going to be very impressed with this video. All right, here they are in motion. They're doing a drive around. This is Chris McCammon behind the wheel. How you doing? She's going for a ride around the block. They'll be back in a few minutes. Watching them go. And look at that. And they're back. So I'm gonna do another walk around to show you the number of wheels it's got. You got 2 in the front, 1 in the back. And that's also for efficiency reasons. Been airdropping my referral link around. Yeah, this is fun indeed. Knock knock test.
See an amount of time, so you do like that pretty hard. So it's not like do, it's do.
Got it.
So
try it right here.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. One more look at the cabin. This is with it turned on. You can see it's got all the controls right here. It's got, looks like 4G connection right now and Wi-Fi. That's interesting. It's got driver door, passenger door, trunk, all your settings down here. And then this here is the side view mirrors in front of the driver. So you can literally don't even need to turn your head. And you can tell this is Gamma because of the fact that it's got these side mirrors. Unlike the Alpha prototype, which just has cameras there and no mirrors in addition. So I just talked to Chris McCammon and I asked him about this, if this is where the VIN's gonna go on the production model, is answer. Yep, absolutely. So here it is on the other side. And once again, if you want to reserve one of these, yes, the link to do so is in the description. So feel free to check down there and check it out. All right, I just confirmed another feature that kind of serves as the deciding factor as to why I reserved the model with the white exterior, and that is indefinite AC running. I'm so glad that it doesn't have to absorb as much heat. So, all right, and that's a wrap. I'm just gonna wait for Audra to get back, and then I'll say goodbye. Definitely can't wait for the next one of these events, though. It'll be fun. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, click the bell to allow notifications so you never miss another ride along like this. Also, if you're watching this on a smart TV, I put this QR code up on the screen. This will take other people in the room with you to my channel so they can subscribe. So feel free to ask them to scan it, please. And without much further ado, yeah, have a great rest of your day.